Hi everybody, I'm SWAT420. I'm back for another video. This here is my Danby beer fridge, and it is now dead. It keeps exploding my beers, pop, whatever it is I put in it. It just keeps cooling and cooling and cooling until they blow up. So after digging a little while, I found that it's the thermostat, and I don't really want to throw this out because it was a gift from my wife years and years ago. I'd like to keep it running. So I'm going to replace the thermostat today and show you how to do it. I dug through the internet and I found a couple manuals, but nobody tells me how to do it. So today I'm going to record this and I'm going to show you how I'm going to fix the thermostat in my Danby Millennium Series beer fridge. The newer ones, the designers, that's just the newer version of this thing. So they're probably pretty similar. What you'll need to do, you need a replacement thermostat. Mine happened to be number 452.17. If you go on the Danby website, you can find the manuals with a parts list. You can order your thermostat. Nobody carries them. You're going to have to order them from Danby through a supplier probably and wait about a week to get it. It's around 23 bucks. But I think it's worth it. To buy another one of these new, you're looking at about 150 to 200 at least on sale. So I'm going to try to fix my thermostat and show you how it's done. Okay, before we start, you're going to need your replacement thermostat. Mine was 452.17. It's going to look something like this. A few ends on it, one really long cord with this white insulation on it. Like I said before, around 23 bucks, right from Danby. You're going to need a Sharpie marker. We're going to mark our ends on the thermostat when we take the old one off so we don't screw up which one goes where. And you're going to need a star-shaped screwdriver. And that's about it. All right, let's get started. Okay, after leaving my fridge unplugged with the door open for a couple days, let the moisture get out of it, I moved it to a spot where I could work on it, not buried in a corner somewhere. I want to be able to open the door all the way. You could take the door off if you want, it's up to you, depending on your space. I wiped it all down, removed all the shelves and the drawers and everything, because what you're going to need to end up getting to, the thermostat is actually located right up here, right where this dial is. But you need to get to the back too. So after you've let it sit for a few days, wipe it all down, clean it up. First you're going to start with taking these 4 screws on the back of this panel. They might be covered by these little tiny white caps if you still got them on. I did. Pop the caps off. I could just use my fingernail. It came right out. Take all 4 screws off, but leave it here. It's going to sit and be loose. And then you're going to take your screwdriver. There's 3 screws, 2 on the front and 1 buried right on the back for the unit here that also holds the light bulb, which mine was burnt out anyway, so I didn't know. But we'll take that off right now. And you'll see inside here is your thermostat unit. So we'll take a closer look at that and how to take it out. Okay, once you got your unit off, you'll notice everything in there. My back panel's loose, but it's being held in there by the wires in the back. Okay, so first what we want to do is take this out. In here, give that little knob a pull. Pull it right out. Should pop off pretty easy. You want to take that out first. And then you want to grab your thermostat right around the back here. Pull it straight upwards. It's in there pretty good. It's like a snap-in. Okay, so you can separate your thermostat unit from the rest of your pieces. The light's down here, I'm not worried about it. Now, what I wanted to do for the new one, which I happen to have right here, grab your Sharpie marker, black on the top, right on the bottom. I want to make sure I match that up and don't screw it up later. So I'm going to mark my new one with a B on the top, just so I know. And I don't mess it up because I don't think they're marked. And you're going to notice on the far side, you're going to have a green, kind of a greeny yellow mixed one here that's going to go on the end. So we're going to go and we're going to unplug these. They come off fairly easy. And this long wire, which is the same one on our new one, that goes all the way around, it feeds back behind this panel. I don't know if I'll be able to pull it out far enough. feeds back in behind the panel and sits in a little tiny sleeve or a tube that's back there. Pull that out of the tube, and you got your old one right here. All done, taken apart. So now, I'm going to stretch out this new wire on the new one. Feed it back here. I think I'll sink it in first before I do anything else. Oh, sorry. Put that stuff in first. B for black. Red underneath it. Green on the end. Move your light cables out of the way. Two little grooves that it sat in before, line them back up. Push it in. Easy as that. All this stuff can be tucked down. Plenty of room for it. Put your knob back on. Piece of cake. Only thing you got to do now, got to move this in the back again. You're going to wire this new cable up. The little tube that's in the back here will feed it back down. All it does is regulate temperature, knows when to shut the pumps off. Alright, and that's it. You'll notice a little groove on the top of your panel right up here where this wire is going to sit through. Just got to go fold it down this one corner on the end and out the back. Just like that. Put your new screws back in, put her back together, and you're all done. One more thing I forgot to mention. When you take your back panel off, you might hear some clinking and clanging. It's these little tiny pieces. They're sticky, and they go each behind each four of your screws. So they're actually spacers in order to keep the back panel far enough away and keep it from moving and rattling and everything. I recommend putting them back in. All four of mine fell out, but I can find some kind of glue or something and stick them to the back of each one of the holes and then screw them in the right way. And I also mentioned, or I forgot to mention, the light too. If you wanted to do the light, you'd have to do it the same way. There's a little screw here on the top of the light. You could probably pop it out and replace the bulb. I didn't ever need it. If you can't find a beer in the dark, that's pretty sad. So don't forget these spacers because they are actually useful. Put them back in, and I'll finish putting this back together. All right, everybody, there it is, all done. Put back in place. Stock full of beer. I hope this helps somebody out because it was a real challenge trying to figure out how to get this thing to get back together and how to fix the thermostat. So anyway, till next time. See you later.